welcome back to my channel. This is Tabby Violet. If you're new here, welcome. So today I'm doing the forever pieces in my collection tag, and I was tagged by Kwshops. Thank you so much. I will link her video down below. I really enjoyed her video, especially, well, I won't spoil it for you, but one of her sentimental pieces, I thought that was so cool. So thank you so much, girl, for tagging me on this video. So let me get started. Okay, so I am going to start off with the only piece in my collection that I have never considered selling. All my purses and all my items I have considered selling, but this is the only one that I have never considered selling. This is my Chanel Jumbo caviar leather in silver hardware, and I just adore this bag. This is my dream bag and I just love it to pieces. It was very sentimental to me. I've talked about it a few times, so I'll just be quick about it. Atlee, she is almost 2 years old, my baby. Well, now she's a toddler. She was diagnosed with hydronephrosis, and so she had to have a few surgeries, and that was very difficult for me at the time. So this was a little reward from JT and myself to say, you know, good job for sticking with it and not stressing out as much as I stressed out a lot, but just pretty much a reward for that hard 2 years or so. So we're on the mend, we're getting better. She's still being observed and everything, but this just holds so much sentimental value, and I never really thought that I would have this purse so early on. I thought I was going to be a little bit later, but I'm so thankful because the prices have increased significantly, and I just really love this bag. It's not too big for me, and I just absolutely adore this bag to pieces. And yeah, this is just my holy grail for sure. So that's the first one. And then my next item that I will consider to be my forever bag. This one I call my soulmate bag. It's so weird. I don't know. That was my dream bag. And then this one spoke to me so much. This is the Chanel reissue 226 in, well, it's the Chanel reissue 2.55 in the 226 size. So this size is in between the jumbo and the medium large classic flap. So it's bigger than the medium large and smaller than the jumbo, which I think is a perfect size. So it is in the distressed calfskin, and then it has gold hardware. And what I really love about this bag is it is the anniversary edition. And hopefully you can see it, but it's the 50-year anniversary edition. And let's see if you can see it. I hope you can. It says 2.55 to 2005. And this is the 50-year anniversary. This was the initial bag. If you're a Chanel lover, you'll definitely know the history on this. Coco Chanel created this bag. This was her first bag, and it was in the jersey leather, or jersey fabric. And this was the first. There's so much story behind it with the chains, the color, the design, everything. I really suggest you read on it. It just holds so much like sentimental value to me because I feel like the history is just so beautiful, and I love history. So to see the 50-year edition on there, and then like in another 50 years in 2055 from 2005, I mean, if I'm still alive, hopefully, my grandkids and my kids will see it, and I'll probably pass it down to my girls, but I just feel like this is just a piece of history. And if you are not a Chanel lover or a purse lover, then you probably won't know what this bag is, but if you're an avid purse lover like me, then you'll really know what this is. So I love this so much, and the leather's so squishy, and I just love it so much. I initially wanted to get it in the silver hardware, the ruthenium, the ruthenium hardware, because it looked more edgy, but instead I got this. It was such a good price on Fashion File, so it fits my frame, and this is definitely going to stay forever in my collection. Now on to Louis Vuitton. I have this is my first luxury bag, and this is my Speedy B bandolier in the size 30, so Speedy B 30, and it's in the monogram print, and this was my very, very first bag, I believe 6 years ago? 6 years ago. And JT bought this for me, It was funny, actually he didn't buy it for me. JT and his brother decided one day to spoil me on a luxury bag. It was never, I mean, I liked bags, but I wasn't like really into it, and this whole bag started the addiction. So JT and his brother bought me JT bought me a Gucci Boston bag, and I loved it, but I mean, I really love that bag, but then I was like, oh, if I'm gonna get a luxury bag, I wanna get something classic, Audrey Hepburn, something like super classic that I saw Audrey Hepburn wear, fashion icon. So I was like, let's go in and get this. I didn't get the Speedy 30 just because I had the kids and I wanted convenience of the bandolier. But this bag is so beautiful. It has patinaed so nicely. I wear it a lot. It's great mommy bag, great travel bag, and it held up so well. And this is before the time that the canvas actually got softer, so this is like the actual like nice canvas that's like more substantial, and before the whole buzz started. And now I feel like, I don't know, the quality has just changed a little bit. It's whether you like it or not. But yeah, this is gorgeous. I need to clean the brass a little bit, but I absolutely love this. So yeah, this is my first bag, and this is staying with me forever. So the next item is my Louis Vuitton Montsouris PM bag, and this is not a piece that I am keeping just because I absolutely love it. I mean, I love it a lot, but it's a piece because I got it for such a great price, and it's pretty beat up. I mean, the patina is so dark, there's some cracks a little bit, and there's an iron mark right here. I don't know if you can see it. And I got it for such a good price that honestly, if I tried to sell it again, I would have to sell it for dirt cheap. So this will just be a bag that's in my collection forever, and I definitely will pass these on to my girls. But a great, great bag that I could just throw around and not worry about. Okay, next thing is my Louis Vuitton clay, and this is my first accessory, and my accessory that I used every day for 5 years, and I gave it a break for about like 6 months, and then I just had to go back to it. So before I used it as a keychain for my keys, and now I just use it for my extra cards, and it's kind of like my good luck charm that's with me like all the time. So I love this. And I have changed the hardware twice for free, or once for free, and then now I need to change it, but I'm just like, whatever. I'm just gonna embrace it. Okay, so that's done with my purses. And next, if you love jewelry, then you will love watching the next items because I absolutely love jewelry. So my last pieces are this ring. This is an amethyst gold ring, 18 carats with diamonds, and then the same thing with this bracelet. It's amethyst with diamonds, and this is a vintage ring and bracelet that my mom gave to me. It's over 30 years old. It was something that she loved when she was around my age, and then now she gave it to me for my 30th birthday. And I just love vintage jewelry and vintage everything. I have always loved it. So I am going to pass this on to my girls when they get older, probably when they turn 30 as well. So one for each girl. Okay, and then lastly, my two items are David Yurman. I love David Yurman. Oh, actually I have a couple more pieces. My David Yurman pieces are these that I will keep forever. This is my blue topaz ring, and then this is Praisiolite. It's like in a light green, and I just love that. This is the blue topaz is my first ring, and JT bought me the bottom one, and then I got myself the top one, and I just love it, and I always get compliments on it, and these pieces will be forever ever in my piece because I love David Yurman so much. Okay, and then I'll save the best for last as far as jewelry goes from you guys. I always, this is my highly requested item, like where people always ask me where I get it from, and it is my John Hardy. I'm going to show you like this. I don't know if you can see. It's my John Hardy bracelet. It's a pull-through bracelet, and I get so many questions on this. This is from my best friend. It has a JH right here, and it has like this chain decorations in the front. But it's beautiful, and it's like the, Dior friendship bracelets, or remember the friendship bracelets? The friendship bracelets that we made when we were younger, we used to give to our girlfriends. That's pretty much the same thing. You just pull it to tighten it, and I never take it off. My best friend gave it to me and I just absolutely love it. So I will link everything that I can down below. I think it's just mostly the jewelry if you're interested. And that is it, guys. Thank you so much for tagging me, Kwshops. And also I would like to tag Carol Summer. She's already been tagged, but she hasn't done it yet. Angelique Eva, Kat LSM, Snape HVP, Mel in Melbourne, and the Trendy Thread. So if you guys haven't done it, I would like for you to do it too. And if you have any questions, leave them down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I love you guys very much. Bye.